guys, we're back in Test Drive Unlimited 2. We're starting up today's episode in my house, and I mean, one of the things that I realized I never did when I bought this house is actually, like, modify anything of it. I don't know if I'm actually, like, I don't know if I should. We've got, like, all this stuff we can do, like, we can change the floor and make it look, like, not as crap anymore. I mean, you know what? That's probably worth 3K. But at the same time, I don't want to come in here and, like, pour all my money into this house because probably today we're gonna go buy another house, possibly, because we're supposed to wrap up the A6 championship today, and that I think we only need like 2 races to do. We also got this Camaro last episode, and we did like some cool free car stuff with it, which was pretty damn awesome, I'll say. So anyways, we're heading all the way up to the top of the map, all the way up here, A6. We are, I believe, 1 point behind one of the people. Is it Tess? Yeah, it's Tess. Oh, no, we're tied with Tess, and her dad is 9 points behind us. Okay, so let's keep going. We got a pretty big bonus at the end of this, so we should be able to get a pretty nice house, hopefully. But, yeah, we've only got 2 things left. This is a 5.5-mile race. We should be starting second place. I'm excited for today's episode. Oh, also, one of the other things that happened between episodes was, I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was Miami Harris with all her boob jiggle. She gave me a call on my phone and was like, hey, so one of the parts about racing is like winning races and having a fast car, and it's awesome. But you know what's even more important? You can probably tell. Boobs and looking good for your races. So she was like, you can go to the plastic surgeon and you can check that out and go customize your dude's looks. So that might be something I investigate because, I mean, I find just playing this game, every single character, every single AI looks exactly the same. And it's really, really annoying, so I mean, that might be something we do, possibly? I don't know. Maybe we should do a whole episode. Maybe not today, but maybe an episode in the future where we go in and we just deck our character out in, like, just so much stuff. Also, this is really scary because I don't know these roads. I was complaining about it in the last part. One, all of these roads have all of these crazy, blind corners and stuff, and it's super scary driving around here already. But throw in night and darkness into this, and it's really, really tough now. Also, I slowed down way too much for that corner. Alright, we gotta keep pushing. I got to, sort of get a lead on Tess, I will say. Also, I totally still want to find out where that stupid Subaru dealer is. I think, actually, for our next event, our final event for this series, we're heading up to the top of the map, where we should hopefully find some more car dealers. I still need to find the Asian car dealer, or I don't know what they're gonna call it, but it's like Subaru, Nissan, all that. We still need to find that, and we need to find Audi as well. Both of those are just somewhere around and we haven't seen them yet. But seriously, like, I know I've been saying it a lot in these episodes, this game is just so much fun. Like, right now, honestly, if you asked me what my favorite game was, I would tell you it's Test Drive Unlimited 2. Like, I forgot how much fun this game was. Oh, also, for those of you who wanted to know, I know that there were some people asking about this in the comments a little while ago. People were saying, well, where can I get Test Drive Unlimited 2? It's no longer really a thing. In the description, I have a link for it on Amazon if anyone wants to check it out. So you can check that out. It's pretty cool, I guess. You can get this for Xbox, obviously, through Amazon, or you can get it on Steam as well. Both of those, if you're interested in playing it. The only downside now is that the servers have actually been turned off, so you can't play online anymore, which kind of sucks, but I mean, there's still so much to just, like, the normal game. I doubt I'm gonna get bored, really. The only thing I'd like to go online for is the casino, but oh well. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect after this race, because I mean, we still have all of the high championships to do. We've done the B4 high championship, so that was awesome, but we still have the A7 high and the A6 high championships to do as well now. So, I mean, we can go and do those and bang out some more races, and that might actually be our only option unless we get given, say, I don't know, the A5 license or the C3 license or any of those. We'll have to see. Also, anytime now, we should be unlocking the airport. We're actually level 8 right now, so the airport unlocks at level 10, so I'm super excited for that. That might actually be where the A5 stuff sort of starts up. I can't remember, so it's very, very exciting for me playing through this game again. It's really fun. So anyways, just like that, that is race number 5 in this championship completed. We came first. Tess came second, I believe. Yep. So we've got a 2-point gap on her. So we just can't I mean, it's a time trial. We shouldn't have any trouble in a time trial. All right, so my goal for this, my issue in the last part was, for some reason, I was just driving super dirty. And I kept driving off the track and incurring penalties and stuff like that. So in this time trial, I'm going to try to drive as cleanly as possible and not get any penalties. I mean, I'm probably going to be down on time like that, but over the course of this stage, I should hopefully catch up to some people. Okay, we're about halfway through the... Ooh, wow, I didn't get a penalty for that. Whoa, I'm still one second red? How is that even possible? That's crazy. Tess must have been flying through this section. Seriously, I'm still red. I think, though, if it is a tie, I will still get the lead, or I'll still get the win, just because that's sort of the way the game works. This is by far the hardest event we've done so far. This is crazy. Whoa! Whoa, big drift. Jesus. All right, only 2 checkpoints to go, and I'm still red. Where the hell are we? What are these trees? They're all white. This is like something you see in Japan. Whoa, Italian tuner. Sweet, so if we get a Ferrari, we can come take it over here. Okay, hopefully I can pass Tess here. I don't have any penalties, which is good. Come on. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep going. Across the line. Is that gonna be first place? Oh my god, what's the time difference gonna be? I just got 83 grand. I passed her by 2 seconds at the end? What? How? So you can see here that the airport's still not unlocked. So I guess we should go and do the A7 High Championship. All right, so how much harder is this gonna be? Like, seriously. Okay, all right, so let's go for this. Just a point-to-point time trial race to get sort of an idea of what the difficulty is gonna be like, because I'm really nervous for this, if I'm honest. All we've got is a stock GTI, and that's it. And it's like, I can't go and upgrade it to make it faster, and I definitely don't want the little Alpha. The GTI, I didn't do this on purpose, but it definitely looks like a Golf R a little bit in this blue. Anyways, let's keep it up. So we've got 10 checkpoints to do. Try not to incur any penalties and hope that Tess doesn't absolutely destroy us again. Okay, I'm already green somehow. All right, so this is gonna give us quite a bit of money too. This will be an extra 100 grand. We'll be walking around after this race with nearly, or after this whole, balls. After this championship with nearly $500,000. So we'll be able to get one hell of a house, which I'm very excited for. Like, I'm 4 seconds green now, okay? All right, 1 checkpoint to go. Here's the finish line. I should be all good even with my penalty and my poor racing lines. GTI, don't drive off the cliff, thank you. Thanks, Pole, for saving me. All right, so we did good. Wait, was that Tess? Okay, it was Tess, but Chris Wilder? How is Chris Wilder doing so well? Who's phoning me? Hello? Okay, phone call finished. Let's get back into the races and see what we got. So we got our first position. We're going up against Tess. We got a 3-lap race ahead of us. Let's try to do as well as we can here. Oh man, it definitely feels good to be in a GTI though. I love it. It's awesome. Like, seriously, the only thing... Really? The only thing this game could have improved upon... Oh man, seriously? Last place? Oh my god, the Alpha screwing me over. Alright, 5 seconds down. We can fix this. What happened? Did I not start my face cam? Did I really not do that? What a pleb I am. Bruh. Did it really? What? I totally started it. I did start it. It's recording. Why did my software crash? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What the hell happened? That's clearly working. Like, it was recording. And then it was just like, no, I'm gonna close. All right, we got to make some... Wait, Tess isn't in first? I guess my crash, when Tess crashed into me after that, she must have got hit really badly. Like, when she smashed into the side of me and basically spun me around. Like, that must have done one hell of an impact on... Get out of here. Try to always screw over the main rival. It's always a good strategy, I think. All right, so anyways, we got Mr. Andrew Sullivan up here in his bright orange, yellow, Mito. I think I'm colorblind, by the way. Solid, solid, solid. Last lap was a crash there. This episode was a tree. Very good. All right, back in, what place are we in? 4th. All right, come on. Reel her in. Reel her in. Here we go. Tess is getting reeled in. There we go. I feel like my GTI sometimes is just faster, and I don't really get it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Right back into it. All the way up in front. I promise there is no difficulty slider, and it is not on easy. Like, what? How do I go from having one of the hardest races I've ever had in this game to having whatever the hell this is right now? Whoa. Sometimes the cars react a bit weird, I'll say, on track. All right, I have to remember here to slow down early. It's like this checkpoint is so far back in the corner, it really throws you off. All right, anyways, we nailed it there. Perfect couple corners. Awesome. We are now 6 seconds green. I seem to have... Oh, never mind. I seem to have attracted a pole. The magnetism in the front of the GTI is quite good. Alrighty, though. There we go. There's our first place. We're... Whoa! That was like 10 seconds green at the end there. That's awesome. So 3K for that. That is good. And please tell me that Tess is really far back on points. Andrew's actually doing really well in this series. Anyway, so we've done 2 of 7. Let's head over here. Speed traps, city traps. Anyways, I completely forgot to mention what I was talking about before I started, or before I had that huge crash in that last race. I was saying this game had everything, except for one thing. It didn't have any true upgrades or any true modification, really. You could buy these awesome cars, and it had pretty good cars, if I'm honest. But, oh, okay, sorry. But you couldn't really do anything to them. Like, you could change the wheels when you first bought the car. You could put some stickers on it, which was quite cool. But you couldn't actually, say, lower the thing or put any true, proper, like, upgrades onto it. All you would really have is just, like, upgrade times 1, upgrade times 2, upgrade times 3. And that would really be it. There was nothing more than, that! Damn! Okay. Well, we'll call that an unintentional 360. Yo, seriously though? This is crazy. So right now my average is 39 miles an hour. Let's see what it is after that. 56. Oh, where are we going? Oh, thank you, Tess, for letting me know we're going this way. All right, minute and 28 seconds to go. We're doing okay. We can make something happen here, for sure. But yeah, for real, in this game, you can make your cars feel very much like they're your cars with them in your house and in your garage, and you can walk around and you can see them and you can get out and open the windows and things like that. But it's just, you can't upgrade them and make them look unique properly. I mean, you can put stickers, but you can only go so far with stickers, I would say. I don't know, for me it's more about, hey, there we go, Italian Cars West. I don't even know where that car dealer is, but anyways, we found that. Like, I find for me, it's just, there it is. I find making cars, like, perform better, makes them feel more like mine. I don't know. Instead of just, like, upgrade 1, level 2, level 3, and stuff like that. There we go. 3 grand for that. Awesome. First place. Ryan Wilder came second? That's crazy. All right, so let's go do this, elimination race all the way up here. 5.8 miles. It's gonna be a really quick elimination race. So, I mean, okay. That's actually a good topic of things to, I guess, talk about, and things that this game didn't have. I've always been praising the things that this game did really, really well, but where could this game improve upon? Because we know Test Drive Unlimited 3 is coming. So let's try to think really quick. What could this game do to just be that little tiny bit better? I would say things like, firstly, like, better upgrading system, because the upgrading system wasn't the best. Like, I'm just not a fan of that level 1 upgrade, level 2 upgrade, and level 3 upgrade, and stuff like that. Like, I find that a bit basic, a little boring. And I feel like if you release that today, I mean, it's good for, like, a general market, right? Because the majority of people don't know what an ECU is or does, you could say. So, I mean, for sure this makes it a lot easier for non-car people to play it. But I don't know. I mean, what else could this game do a little bit better than it did? Because, I mean, it's got this incredible world. I actually measured it out earlier today. I was interested to see just how big the actual world was. And it's something like, at least this island that I'm on, is 30 miles if you want to drive from the bottom left-hand corner to the top right-hand corner. 30 miles! That is insane! That would take you a really long time to do. Oh, Miami Harris is gone. Goodbye, Miami. So yeah, as for the world, I wouldn't really touch the world because, I mean, that 30 miles is this world. There is another one we have to unlock as well, where we take the airplane to, so that's going to be pretty exciting. But, so say the world's pretty perfect. I mean, you could go in and nitpick and say you'd want it to be filled up with more stuff and things like that. The only thing that I could think I'd want to see added to this game would just be more cars, really. Like, this game has a pretty good car list, but I mean, more is always better, more variety is always good. I mean, this game even went so far as to add motorbikes. Like, it's pretty sick. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I keep going way too fast around that corner and flying down the ditch. Who am I? Is my name Raymond all of a sudden? Alright, Tess is a solid 5 seconds away, so I'm doing okay here. Let's try not to go down the ditch again. There we go. Ray Vision can piss off this lap. Good. I really am sort of starting to get a hang of the way the physics work in this game and the car handling and like the braking zones and stuff. Obviously, every now and again, you will see me absolutely miss a braking point and just go flying past the corner. But it's like, obviously that's going to happen when you're not using a braking line and you have blind corners and stuff and you don't have the feeling of the car behind you and stuff like that. But I am getting a hang of this game and it feels really good. It feels so satisfying and I love it. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll turn that question to you guys that I was talking about. If you had to make this game better, what would you do? Because, I mean, for me personally, it has everything that I really like in a car game. It has the first-person stuff. It's got a pretty solid car list. It has one hell of an open world. It has exploration stuff. It has a casino. What else do you want to add? Test Drive Unlimited 3 is in the works, supposedly. What is it? How? What is it gonna do that's gonna be better than this? But yeah, that's gonna be it. We are finished that race. That's gonna be first. Tess actually did come second for once, so good on you for that. 4 out of the 7 challenges are completed. All right, where are we headed now? 3.1 miles all the way over here. Let's do it. My guy, for some reason, looks really tiny in the car. I'll just say that. He looks like, it looks like he can barely see over the steering. Look! He could barely see over the steering wheel. Give him a booster seat. Oh shit, I'm getting penalties. I forgot this was a point-to-point race and not a standard race. So I was racing quite aggressively and like cutting corners and stuff like that. Totally forgot you can't do that in time trial stuff. Yeah, I've picked up a 0.5 second penalty now. Never mind, 3 seconds green now. Still doing okay. This car's just really fun to drive as well. It's like, it's very agile, very darty, very go-kart-like almost. You don't really, okay. You don't really have to worry about spinning your wheels for days and days. That's probably, wow, that's still green somehow. Oh, sweet, that's already the end. I actually really like this area of the map as well. So maybe if there's a house, like, or a real estate agent, that would actually be even better, that we could find up here. That'd be really cool, because I really like that area, like, on the top of the hill with the water behind and stuff. Anyways, 3.3 miles this race. Let's do it. Let's finish up this A7 episode. So this episode might be a little longer than usual. Apologies for that. I actually totally forgot to look at the standings as well. I didn't see how Tess did in that race, but I would imagine she came second. But I think I can just come last now, and I don't really need to worry about my points anymore. That is a nice feeling, I'll say. I still don't know, though, if we're going to be doing a pink slip race after this, because, like, Tess is just driving an upgraded GTI, and it's exactly the same as mine, so it's not really, like, a very special car. I think there's going to be one more pink slip race. I mean, I would imagine there would be one more pink slip race versus Tess, probably, in, like, an A2 car or an A1 car all the way at the end of the game. When I was originally playing this game, I never actually got that far. I got stuck at the A2 license and I could never get past it. So, as soon as we reach that point, it's like, I don't know what we're gonna find, really, but there should be some interesting stuff regardless. I like how today, though, is a money-making episode, and we can sort of just chill and not really have to worry too much about buying stuff or anything. Today's just a race day, basically. So when the next line of things comes across our desk and says, you need this type of car, we can go out and get by far the best one and hopefully even upgrade it. That'd be really cool. This is actually a super, super short race. We're already halfway through and we're a minute and a half in. Don't know where the corner is. Corner. Whoa, big drop. Some people are probably gonna go flying off the end of that. No, everyone slowed down enough. Very lucky. Yo, there's a cop or a police station. Didn't remember those being in the game. Oh, there's a European car dealer there too. I guess we must have driven down this road once already then. Sweet, 5-second green gap. Like, can we just end it there? Can there be like a, you don't need to do the final race because you're too good? All right, final race, 6 of 7 challenges completed, 4.5 miles. Let's do it. Hopefully we can find a cool dealership or something. We haven't discovered anything today. That's kind of frustrating for sure. Yo, look at the start of this race. Look where it is. We're like on the beach. This is what I'm saying. I want to buy a house here. Like, I did make a mistake with my previous house. I will admit that. Like, I live up a grassy road that if you drove anything as low as my Lotus, for instance, you wouldn't get there. But hopefully, oh my god, there's traffic in this race. Hopefully for the next house we buy, we don't make that same mistake. That would be good. All right, so we're still in this town. I do think this race opens up. I didn't actually have a very good chance to look at the map, but I think we're gonna start getting the power on soon. All right, slowly heading out of the town. 10 checkpoints to go. We are doing well as per usual. You know what I really want to get? Actually, I've just remembered that's in the game. In the casino, I don't know if we'll be able to do it because the servers are offline now. But I know in this game there's a spiker. Like, spiker's not really a thing anymore, but they made really, really cool cars. And you could win one in the casino, I believe, unless... Was it the spiker or was it the convertible Audi R8? Oh, I don't remember now. I know it was one of them. Maybe it was both. Because I know there were 2 sections of the casino. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but those cars would be so awesome to win. Also, I know that there's a Gumpert and a Ferrari FXX in this game as well. I don't know how you get them. When I originally played this game, like I said, I was just never good enough at this game to get that far. So I never got those cars properly. I did drive them because I did hack the game and got them in my garage like that. But I never unlocked them properly, so I don't know what happens towards the end of this game. Oh my god, look at that view! Look at that! I got too close to the view. Thank you, guardrail. Oh man, that could have ended badly. It's like, this game is really scary because there's no rewind, right? There was none of that back when this was, I mean, this was 2011. Forza was totally out and there was totally rewind. But this game didn't have it. So if you screw up, you screw up. Done. There we go. First place, even though I didn't have to, I still got first place just to show you how much better I am than all of you. 103 grand for that. That was awesome. The porn stash is still looking good. Loving it.
Dear viewers, you have just witnessed unparalleled
Yeah, you have.
skill. Such talent. Congratulations.
She's happy? What a good actor. All right, am I gonna get a phone call? I guess not. Well, I guess we will wrap up episode 8 here now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know exactly what the plan is gonna be for next episode. Maybe go do the A6 stuff because we're still not a high enough level to go use the airport. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, subscribe down below, smash the like button. Lets me know you enjoy these videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!